Welcome to the Prumihimo YouTube channel. Now, I'm often asked what the difference is between the regular round disc and the Prumihimo disc that I created. So I'm going to take this opportunity to go through the main differences between the two. I do have videos detailing exactly how you can use both of these discs and how to get the best out of them, but this video really is just about the comparison. So I'm going to start with the round disc. This disc was created by a wonderful lady called Makiko Tada, and it was designed so that people could make braids, Japanese traditional braids, with a portable device. And the disc is based on the traditional Japanese marudai, which is a braiding stand. Now, these discs come in different sizes and in some cases shapes and from different manufacturers. But what they all have in common is 32 slots around the circumference. With this disc, you can make a multitude of different Japanese braids, but in most cases, in the vast majority of cases, round braid is the braid that people use this disc for. So I'm going to use that as the comparison. So basic 8-cord round braid is made with 8 cords like this, and to show its structure I've got red cords in the 4 slots at the top and bottom and white cords in the 4 slots at the sides. Now this braid has a 2-step rhythm, and there are slightly different ways of doing it, but I'm going to show you the most common way, and that's quite simply top right down, bottom left up and turn. And you just repeat those steps, top right down, bottom left up and turn. Top right down, bottom left up and turn. And if you continue doing that, what you will achieve is a braid like this. So you can see how the colours spiral, because this braid has a spiral construction. You can add beads to it if you want to, either fully beaded or partially beaded. So it's a very, very versatile braid, and I would always recommend that people start with this disc and this braid. Now let's take a look at the disc that I developed. So the Prumihimo disc is an octagonal shape, and I've made it that shape really for convenience, for the way you hold it and the way you identify where you are on the disc. What is very different about this disc is the number of slots. So you've actually got 24 slots here, and the numbering system is different. So I've developed my own system of slots, dots and numbers to create a particular Japanese braid. I've modified the braid structure slightly and worked out this system of slots, dots and numbers, which is incidentally patented in over 50 countries. And I've given it the name the Prumihimo disc. So why have I chosen this braid? Well, this, rather than being a spiral construction, is a straight construction, and so that allows all sorts of beautiful jewellery making techniques. And the rhythm of this braid is completely different. It's a 3-step rhythm. So the way it works is you do top down, and you've only got 1 slot there, so there's only 1 place to go. Bottom up, bottom across, and you turn. Top down, bottom up, bottom across. And I've got thick and thin cords. The thin cords are used for beads if you wish to add those. Top down, bottom up, bottom across, and round to the 4th position, top down, bottom up, bottom across. And then you start from number 1 again. So I've done that very quickly because I do have more detailed videos that you can find on my Prumihimo YouTube channel explaining more about it. But what I'd like to do now is just show what this braid structure will make. So out of the bottom of the disc we can see this time it's a straight braid. You can see those straight lines of cord. And the beauty of this is that you can make designs like this, where you've got beads just on one side of the braid like that. You can use all sorts of different shapes and sizes of bead. And I've worked out different positioning for different types of braid. So here we have beads on two sides of the braid. There's quite a different look. Again, you could use beads of all different shapes and sizes. Here's one with beads on three sides of the braid. So if you look here, we've got the little cream coloured beads on either side, and then we've got the floral beads and little cream beads on the third side, and on the other side, nothing, because that is what's going to be against your wrist. So you wouldn't want these flowers digging into your wrist. So that makes it really comfortable to wear. And then finally, here's an example of beads on four sides of the braid. So you can get a fully covered braid if that is what you wish to get. And that really is just the starting point. So that is how the Prumihimo disc creates a different braid structure to the round braid that you're used to. So I hope you found that useful, and if you'd like to know more, please check out some of my other videos and subscribe to my channel, because I have project videos, instructional videos for the round disc, the square plate, and of course my own Prumihimo disc, which is available from my website, which is Prumihimo.com. Thank you very much for watching.